Alright boys, Deus 2 version 2.00 9-inch coil. I'm going to show another little test here comparing sensitive FT silencer 1 6.8 disc, speed 3 to the Relic and Goldfield, disc IR off, speed 3, using the same frequency, 40 max band. Okay, now just to show you how this can help you, and I want you to understand something in this video. I'm not saying you should run your machine necessarily all the time in every site all the time like I'm going to show you in this Goldfield and Relic, but you're going to see what it could do for you over running sensitive FT more conventionally. You see that gold ring with a diamond in it? You see that nail there? You see how far apart that gold ring is? Now you see my coil height I'm going to be sweeping there, roughly 2 2x4 thicknesses. That's a very realistic situation in the wild. Alright? Now, I'm in sensitive FT, and what I have done here is I've intentionally went to pitch tones. I'll leave it in pitch tones and I'll just leave this window open. Now, I'm going to sweep similarly here with all of these modes, okay? You hear that? Nothing. Now, if I cross it, you get to hear that gold ring. So if you come through a site like so, sweeping like so, silencer 1, speed 3, about 2x4 thicknesses above sweeping. Now I'm out here, I'm trying to cheat that nail. Nothing. That's pitch tones. Now I'm in full tones. I'm going to open the screen back up. You hear that. So you have come through a site running this machine, and the way it's set up right here is actually a pretty good way to hunt an iron, okay? What do you hear on that gold ring? Again, when I rotate, you get to hear that gold ring, don't you? But there's nothing alerting you from this direction. Sweeping. 0. And you're looking right at that gold ring. I told you how I have these programs set up. Now here's the Goldfield speed 3 with a notch of 0 to 40 IAR off. You hear that? See that meter? How about that? Now I can rotate on it as well and get about a 50 in the meter, which is closer to true ID on that gold ring. Now we're over here in the Relic program. It's set up similar. You hear that? Boom! I've got alert. Now I will remove the gold ring. You see it there. All this down there now is that modern style nail. Now, does this, what I'm showing, apply using older style nails? Yes. Okay, I'm still in the Relic program. Similar sweep. What do you hear? You don't hear anything. Goldfield. Nothing. Now, in the sensitive FT, I had iron volume off. And we don't hear anything. Alright. I'll turn the iron volume up to 6. You hear that nail in that speaker. But when we put this gold ring back down here, we don't hear much, do we? Let's put it right there and see what happens. You hear that? Iron tone on, sensitive FT silencer 1. You'd go right over that gold ring. Goldfield. See the meter. Relic program. You see the meter. Okay? Another little tool in your toolbox. Alright? I would hunt using both ways in a site. Personally. But out in an old place, it's a place. What would a legend do over that right there? Running it traditionally. Other machines from that direction. What would they do on that go ring? Could they miss it like you could miss it with this machine running the sensitive program? Now, let's just, for gee whiz, let's go back. Here's fast. It's in pitch tones. I'll remove the factory notch. I'll dial the silencer in it to 1. 90 sensitivity. Iron volume is on. Reactivity 3. This is the fast program. You hear that? High odds you would never know that gold ring is down there. Iron tone. When we rotate with fast, we hear the gold ring. So this machine has some capabilities using the gold field in the relic programs that you otherwise wouldn't get to see running to what we would call the traditional programs. That's going to conclude the video.